Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Helene Fischer reaction video. It's been a while, man. I have missed her. She is absolutely outstanding. One of my favorite freaking artists, easily one of my favorite artists out of Germany, and a lot of you have been asking me to do more reactions to her music, so that is exactly what we're going to do today. If you have any more recommendations to her or any other German artists, please put them down below in that comment section and I'll be sure to check those out as well. And please support these reactions by pressing that like button and that subscribe button. It really helps this channel. But for now, I'm gonna stop talking. All of you have asked me to check out this live performance from just a few years ago, so that's what we're going to do today. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Helene Fischer with her live performance, and let me know if I'm pronouncing this right, of Flieger.
Auf der Startbahn gehen schon die Lichter an. Nimm mich an die Hand, renn so schnell du kannst. Jetzt ist es soweit, keiner hier bleibt auf der Strecke.
When you see her come out on the stage with a harness around her, you know you're gonna get something fucking spectacular. Also, there was like a pool in the middle of the crowd there. Had it been raining on this show?
Wenn die Luft hier brennt, dann halte ich dich durch ein Wolkenmeer.
Look at her.
Das ist unser Lied, ein Bild, das ich nie mehr vergesse.
She is freaking out. Even her smile, she seems like just so sweet, just smiling to the side there. So you feel that. I feel so freaking a genuine smile.
Wir sind auf dem Weg für den Flug bereit, für den schönsten Film, den das Leben schreibt. Mit aller Macht, das wird unsere längste Nacht. So losgelöst, frei, frei, frei. Wir sind Flieger. Mach den Himmel klar, zähl den Countdown. Wir sind da. Das geht nie vorbei, bye, bye. Hey, lass uns fliegen. Einfach loszugehen, nur mit dir am Glücksrad drehen.
This is the coolest thing ever. This is amazing. This is absolutely incredible. I've seen so many artists utilize the crowd, you know, go out there. I've seen like Slipknot ride the crowd on a boat, climb the sound towers. I've seen Taylor Swift use a platform to levitate around the crowd. I have never seen someone fucking fly over the crowd. Like, when the light catches her a certain way, you can't even see the suspension wires. It looks like she's just levitating like a freaking angel in her beautiful white dress, just floating above these people, performing this stunningly beautiful song. This is incredible. As fans of her, it must be amazing to be part of that crowd, to just look up and see her flying above you.
Und im letzten Film, wenn wir von hier gehen, werde ich einmal noch meine Runden drehen. Als besten Moment, an dem man hängt, noch mal leben.
I love how the whole crowd sings this part as well as the singers on the stage. Is a real like crowd participation style of song as well. Honestly, she must be having the most fun ever. She's constantly smiling, waving at everybody in the crowd. You can just feel like the love coming from her.
Bilder ziehen vorbei, Sekunden schnell, und am Horizont leuchtet alles hell. Wir teilen unsere Zeit, das wird uns auch heute keiner nehmen.
Her clarity is outstanding, by
Wir
the
sind
way.
auf dem Weg für den Flug bereit, für den schönsten Film, den das Leben schreibt. Mit aller Macht, das wird unsere längste Nacht. München, gelöst. Wir sind Flieger. Mach den Himmel klar, zähl den Countdown. Wir sind da. Es geht nie vorbei, bye, bye. Hey, lass uns fliegen.
I love this woman. She is outstanding, isn't she? She is crazy and wonderful. We're right now. We are watching her fly upside down over the crowd. Not just like the front of the crowd. How far back does this thing go? She's like flying all the way across the crowd. This is like nothing I have seen before. What an outstanding performance. This is incredible. Look at her! Look at her! You know what else is crazy as well? Listen to how good she sounds. She's flying around the fucking stadium and she sounds this good. How does her voice sound this good when she's upside down? This is something so fucking spectacular. To be able to sing with this kind of level of note control, to be able to hit notes like she's hitting, all the while flying around, going upside down, and moving like she is, that is insanely talented. It's such an insane level of talent. This seriously is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, man. I am so jealous of anyone who was part of that crowd. This is, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. And it's raining as well. We know how much she loves the rain. I can't actually believe that I didn't discover her earlier. I don't believe it. As someone who loves music, from all over the freaking world, how has it taken me this long to discover her? I don't understand. It's not like she's new. She's been around for a while. You know what blows my mind? Is that right now there are other singers out there, other artists, other bands that I am going to fall in love with just as much that I haven't heard of. That when I find out who they are, there'll be these massive bands from these countries that I just have never heard their name before. And people are like, how have you not heard of this band? They're huge. How have you not heard of this singer? They're huge. And it's exactly the same with her. Helene is literally one of the biggest freaking singers in Europe, right? She is massive. And I only heard of her a few months ago. The first time I ever heard her name. It's such a shame. I feel like I'm excluded as a British person. And I really feel like that. And before you guys go, what do you mean? I mean, in terms of music. And I'm really ashamed of my country when it comes to music because we are so closed off. I get to talk to a lot of Japanese and Korean artists. I get to speak to a lot of European artists and American artists, and all of them tell me the same thing. And that is that trending or charting in the UK is one of the most difficult countries in the world to chart in. And I feel disappointed when they tell me that. Because I feel like our country is so old school and just so boring that we don't listen to other artists from other countries. That these incredible German artists find it difficult to chart here. These amazing Korean and Japanese artists find it difficult to chart here. Because the majority of people, sadly, don't want to listen to those songs. Don't want to stream them. They don't make it into the charts. And I find it heartbreaking. I do think it is slowly changing. And I do think in 10 years' time that won't be the case. But sadly, it is the case now, and I blame my freaking country for not allowing me to enjoy the world's music, for not exposing this country to the world's music, to incredible artists like Helene Fischer, who literally flies like a damn angel over her crowd. I have not seen something like this before. Like I said, I've seen artists do different variations of something similar, but never on this level. Never just suspension wires wrapped around the waist. So, just what's the word for something that you barely notice? just this tiny little metal belt, and off she goes, flying out. And the thing is, It wasn't like she was just over the front few people. She was like fucking off to the back of the damn stadium, man. She was flying over everybody. She going upside down. She was doing this freaking starfish. She was flipping all over the place. And all the while, she was singing. She was singing her heart out. She was smiling and waving and interacting with the crowd and just hitting these beautiful, long, drawn-out, stunning notes that will take a lot of effort, a lot of throat work, a lot of breathing work, and she made it look easy. She was hitting all these insane notes, making it look easy. How? How is she able to move like that? How is she able to glide like that and sound so calm, so relaxed, and make the performance easy? I honestly don't know. I honestly can't explain how amazing this actually is, because it is just mind-blowingly amazing. Helene Fischer is one of the greatest artists I've reacted to. She is outstanding. And as my German audience who watches these videos, I can imagine you are incredibly proud of her, because she is just wonderful. All her songs are beautiful and inspiring. They have a wonderful message behind them. This song, Flieger? Is it Flieger? This song is just so damn touching. I don't even need to understand the lyrics fully to be sitting here appreciating the beauty and the inspiration that came from this song. Her wonderful smile as she hit every single note, as she sang that chorus, as the crowd sang that chorus with her, that was enough to make me feel it. That was enough to make me feel the love in that stadium, to make me feel the love coming from her, to warm my freaking heart, and to put a giant smile on my face. And I really hope you guys all enjoyed my reaction. I can't wait to check out more of her music and more artists from the world that I'm missing out on. So if you got any recommendations, put them down below. Have yourselves an amazing weekend. Do not forget to like and subscribe to support this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.